What's Aldi's?
The rapidly growing discount retailer Aldi boasts of its superior store brand products, which are advertised to be as good, if not better, than the name brand. I'm here to test that claim by buying, comparing, and reviewing products from both Aldi and the name brand, all in an attempt to save you money and bring this information to you full circle.
Good evening, YouTube. Full Circle Review back here again with another review. This time we have Kellogg's Froot Loops versus Aldi's Millville Fruit Rounds. Nutritional information will be at the end of the video for your viewing convenience. Now, growing up, I did not really eat many Froot Loops. My older brother flippin' loved them, but I did not care too much for them. More of a Fruity Pebbles guy. It's only about Disney Plus on the back. I don't see how that's attractive to a kid. I don't think a kid should have a way to access Disney Plus to create an account themselves. But I'm not here to create a Disney Plus account. I am here to get my cereal on. It has that artificial Play-Doh-esque fruit smell and those neon colors. Just like all my other cereal reviews, I'll pour a bowl, show it to you, then we'll add some milk. And we'll go from there. Now it just says, sweetened multi-grain cereal. Natural fruit flavors. I don't know what those fruit flavors are. I know that they're supposed to be natural. These have a spectacular texture. Light, airy, crisp, sweet, not overly sweet. I taste a little bit of the grain in there. That's pleasant. Very light fruitiness. Let's see how this does in milk. Really curious about the texture of this in milk. It's a very light cereal. I'd almost say it's like almost like a hardened foam. The fruity flavor is very, very mild, and the milk really dissipates it. Yeah, mainly you just get kind of a generic sweetness and a fruit-like flavor. I actually think I taste the grain just as much as I taste the fruit. I think Fruity Pebbles have a better fruit flavor. And it does not leave the milk as sweet as I thought it would. Really like the texture. The flavor is very mild. I think this is a cereal that is better dry. Fruit's very mild, very generic. Sweetness is right though. Crispness is very nice. 86 out of 100. I wish the fruit was stronger. I really like the texture. I feel like they need to work on their glaze. I feel like it used to leave the milk a lot sweeter. So now we're going to try the Aldi's Millville Fruit Rounds. Naturally flavored with other natural flavors, sweetened multigrain cereal. And this one has no artificial flavors or high fructose corn syrup. And instead of a toucan, there's a parrot. And there's some type of word find on the back. So in my opinion, that's better than Kellogg's. At least that'll keep my attention. Those have an odd smell. It smells familiar, but does not smell like Froot Loops. It smells fruity, but not like Froot Loops. And these look very sad. Very, very sad. These are a lot like Cheerios. They're not as crispy and airy as Froot Loops. A little bit denser. A little bit harder. Less fruit flavor. Really just tastes generic sweetness and grain. Yeah, I don't really get any fruit at all in that. Very underwhelming. But let's see how it does in milk. Almost as hard as Captain Crunch in milk. I like the sweetness of this one in milk. It tastes a lot sweeter in milk. It's very nice. It's softening up really fast. This is very similar to Cheerios. The fruit flavor is exactly the same as Froot Loops. It's just about 80% as strong. So in the battle of Aldi's Millville Fruit Rounds versus the Kellogg's Froot Loops, the winner is the Froot Loops. Aldi's Millville Fruit Rounds get an 84 out of 100. The fruit flavor is exactly the same, just it's 20% less as strong as the Kellogg's Froot Loops. I prefer the texture of the Millville and milk because it's sweeter, a little bit firmer, but the Froot Loops are a lot better dry because they're crispy and not as hard. Both cereals could improve by having a better whole grain flavor and a stronger fruit flavor. I feel like they both need a little bit more glaze to be a little bit sweeter. I'm sticking with Fruity Pebbles, but there has been another Aldi's versus name brand cereal review. If you want to see more videos like this, like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and y'all, please take care.